Hey guys, it's Gina and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about my March favorites and misses. Now there's only like one miss probably out of this whole thing, just a little spoiler alert. If you are new here, please subscribe if you would love to join the fam. If not, that's completely okay. Give this video a big thumbs up if you end up liking it, and click the notification bell so you know that every time that I upload a video and post on my community wall. Now, without further ado, let's just get right on into the video. Alright, so the first thing that I've been really raving about this month has been this Smashbox Holidays palette. And the only reason why I'm mentioning this is because they don't sell this anymore. I'm talking about the contour and bronzer shade, which are right here, because these two shades have changed how I do my makeup. I now contour again, and I used to never contour. I also really work on like a little bit of bronzing, as you can see right here, as I have on for my makeup that I have on for today. These two shades combined look really good, and they're both super easy to blend out. And I know that they have another contour kit, so I will have that link down below. But these two shades are really freaking amazing. I'm not even gonna like hide it. That's all I've been using this month, and it's changed the game. It's actually better than the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Bronzer that we were raving about in like November. That says a lot. The next thing I want to mention is this Tartelette palette. Now this palette's been out for a while, and I just started really getting into it again. And this palette, this is what the colors look like. This palette is a perfect everyday palette. I have a couple colors in my crease, and that's about it. But when I'm doing my everyday makeup, this palette has been a lifesaver, and it's super easy to blend out. Everything looks gorgeous, so I highly recommend this Tartelette palette by Tarte. The next thing I want to rave about is the Brow Definer by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I used to use the Brow Wiz all the time, and mine ran out, and I had the Brow Definer from like a little bit ago. Never was open though, so it wasn't expired. So I used it, and my brows have never looked so good, and I've never gotten them done so quick. It used to take me like, I want to say like 20 minutes almost to do both brows, and now it takes me about 5. And sometimes even like less. So so this Brow Definer is amazing. I would try it if you're trying to find a new brow product. The next product I want to talk to you guys about is this eyeliner. This is by Clinique, and this is the quick liner for eyes, and it's like to make it like super intense. This is the black eyeliner I have been using on my waterline, and it has been so freaking good. Any other eyeliner I've had to use other than the Lancome one, I've had to touch up. But this one I don't, and it's amazing, and it goes on super quick, and it comes off easily if you get it on your actual skin, like underneath your waterline, so it's not hard to take off like other ones are that I sometimes have a hard time finding with, and it stays on almost all day. I touch it up sometimes if I want to darken up my waterline, but if not, this is the way to go, and this is in the shade, this is the black one. Next thing I want to rave about that is makeup wise, because I also have some skincare and hair products, is the ColourPop BFF mascara. This mascara, when it says volumizing, it actually means it's volumizing. I use it all the time, even when I'm not wearing makeup and I just want to do mascara. This goes on. This is so good. This is in the shade Black on Black. ColourPop, you did something amazing with coming up with a mascara. As you can tell, it gets used because my cap is basically all gone. It had the hearts that said BFF all over it. It's basically gone because I use this all the time. I'll show you what the applicator looks like. And this is why I like it so much, because of the type of applicator that it is. It's that type that like bellows in the middle to give the big volumizing look. Now I have eyelashes that point down like this, so it doesn't volumize crazy for me, but it gives me a little bit of help. The next thing is from ColourPop as well, and this is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. And this concealer is so good. It's a dupe basically for the Tarte Shape Tape, but like I still use the Shape Tape if I'm looking for a little bit, tiny bit more coverage, and that was just a lot of freaking words. But this is really good. I really would recommend it. It's cheaper than Shape Tape, which is a plus. And your Ulta has it, so if you want to try to find your shade, you can go to Ulta instead of like trying to just guessing online. This is really good. I have it in the shade Light 16 for a reference. This is really good. You only need to use a little bit because a little goes a long way with this. The last makeup product that I want to mention is this Jeffree Star Supreme Frost Frozen Peach. This is the highlighter that I have on my face literally right now. As you can see, it's on my forehead and it's so good. It gives you like the wet looking highlighter look without having like too much of it on, because I think that I have a decent amount of it on, like just the perfect amount, and it doesn't look like it's too much. When you look at me like this, you can't see the highlighter, which is what I like. I can't stand it for me if I'm looking at like myself in the mirror and I can see the highlight on my sides as I'm looking forward. I'd rather have it be like, oh, I turn to the side and you see like bam, a highlighter. And this is also like a gold. If you want to, I'll show you. This is what it looks like. It is like a gold. It's so pretty. I'll swatch it for you. It doesn't really do justice as a swatch, if I'm being honest, because that's all it's right here, but it's not really doing that much showing up because you just see it on the face. Love this. We all know I love Jeffree Star, so that is amazing. All right, so now I have 3 skincare products that I wanted to share with you guys. You guys have seen me talk about these, but I've really just been getting into them. The first thing I want to talk about is the Ola Henderson Transform. This is the Glow 2 HO Dark Spot Toner. I recently started using a toner this month, and as you can tell by the bottle, I use it once a day at night. This has been saving the texture on my skin. It's been getting rid of it. I used to get whiteheads literally all on my cheeks right here, and they'd be like really bad and they wouldn't go away. And I started using this and they have minimized and barely have gotten there. And then if I'm breaking out, I also use this over those spots, and I use it when I'm done taking off my makeup. That way it also gets the rest of my makeup off. The other next thing that I've been using for skincare is the Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. This is the little travel size by Drunk Elephant. This I use in the morning when I need my moisturizer to use and I need the moisture to get kicked right back into my skin. This is what I use in the morning, and it stays on pretty much all day. I touch it up in like mid-afternoon-ish, so about like 3. I'll put more on, and then I don't put any more on until I put on my night moisturizer, which is the TLC Framboos Glycic Night Serum. This is also by Drunk Elephant. This is very awesome. Now this is a serum, so it's the same as this because this is a serum. But I use this at night as my moisturizer, and it's really been helping my skin. Like my fine lines aren't as bad, that I have like the little bit on my forehead, and like my smile lines are the ones that are the worst, and those aren't as bad either. So these skincare things, you can get them in travel sizes at Sephora for a cheaper price than getting the big bottles. The last product that I want to mention that is one of my favorites of this month is something for my hair. This is the Thirsty Girl by IGK. This is a coconut milk leave-in conditioner for 24-hour frizz control. I use this right as I get out of the shower. Before I brush my hair, I spray this on. It smells like coconut, so it smells really good. And this literally rehydrates your I was about to say skin. This really rehydrates your hair. Like it says it, literally it's called Thirsty Girl, so it's to rehydrate and get rid of the frizz. At the end, really love this. Just be careful when you're using it. Don't spray too much on, and don't like hold on to it and spray. I'll literally take it and like spray it like once. I'll like go around my head like that. And if you do, then this part on top will get super greasy, and that's not something that you want. The one item that is on my misses is I finally gave it another try. This was in my November misses, I believe. If you've watched it, if not, I'll have that link down below because I haven't done a hits or misses since then. This breaks my heart to put this in, and I've tried it ever since and tried to make it work, and my skin does not like it. My skin hates it. I break out from it. This is the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Primer. I've tried everything. I've used the little spatula it comes with. I only put a little bit on. I use the beauty blender technique like Kim Kardashian's makeup artist did, Mario, in her, in his like beauty tour he did. I tried everything, and this product just does not work for me. It's literally the only product that I didn't like this month. Kind of sucks because I really was hoping that I would like it and that my skin would like it, but it's not for me, and it really sucks. Alright guys, and that is the end of this video. Just remember that just because I might like some of these things doesn't mean you probably, like, you might not even like them, and just because my one miss of the month, you might be in love with it. Like, everyone's skin's different, everyone likes everything different, everyone's opinions are different. Just remember that. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already, or maybe you're thinking about it. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Click the bell, you know the drill. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.